Hello, today we are going to discuss about the network issues or the network problems. So in this we will learn about the various network issues like problem in local area network or the wide area networks, and the problem over physical devices like workstation servers, and the server configuration problem, or then the MTU, that is maximum transmission unit, and the problem at the ISPs, and then the router problem. So here we will discuss about some serious network issues also. So let's first discuss about the problems network issues like problem in local area network and the wide area network. So it include like in local area network, the problem is like we make the incorrect configuration of nodes. So when we connect these nodes incorrectly, we make the incorrect configuration between this node, then the problem that occur here is that called it LAN, local area network problem at local area network. And the problem which occur at the wide area network is like incorrect IP address configuration. So these problem led to the router configuration issues, problem with ISP internet service providers, and the increased frame size. So the problem which occur at wide area network, we have to configure the IP address correctly in the network nodes of wide area network, and we have to make the configurations properly in local area network to troubleshoot these problems. Next is the problem over physical devices. So the problem which we can fix at the workstations, work area, or the servers. These problems are the problem which occur over the physical devices. So the problem like power failure, hardware failure, interference like in electromagnetic interference, radio frequencies interference, interface error or the port error, incorrect IP configuration in the various workstations or the servers. So these are the problem which can we fix at our workstations or the servers. The next is the server configuration problem. So here the misconfiguration of server settings will deny some or all of access to the resources over the network. So here if we make some misconfigurations in the setting of the servers, then it will deny some or all of the resources over the network. So here it includes either misconfiguration of DHCP settings at server end or client end, or misconfiguration of DNS setting at server or the client end. So here if misconfiguration is made on the DHCP server, then it may affect more devices. But if the misconfiguration is in DHCP settings is done over the client end, then it causes problem or to a limited devices which is in a particular area. Then misconfiguration over the DNS server, then it direct the client to the incorrect sites, or it will there will not appear no sites. If misconfiguration is made over the DNS settings on the client end, then this will make stop the name resolutions, and it causes network to appear slow down for the users. So these are the misconfigurations over the DHCP and the DNS end. So to diagnose these problems, we have to use the ping command or the other tool to find the faulty areas. The next is the MTU and ISP. So MTU stands for maximum transmission unit, the packet size we can transfer over the network. So here when the network packets are large, and we have to fragment these network packets so that it can be fit over the IP packet. This is known as the MTU mismatch, that is maximum transmission unit mismatch. So a method PMTU, that is path MTU discovery, is made, which is used to determine best MTU setting automatically. So it sets the packets automatically in a MTU path. But MTU runs over the ICMP, but we know that some of the routers having the firewalls, they block the ICMP requests. So this is known as PMTU or MTU block holes. So to troubleshoot such problems, we have to turn off the ICMP blocking settings over the firewalls in the routers. The next is the router problem. So the problem occurs in the routers include like use of the wrong routing protocols, incorrect whitelist or the blacklist of access control list. We define the different access in the whitelist and different access in the blacklist of the access control list, and missing IP route. So these are the problem which occur in the router. So to troubleshoot these problem, we have to use the traceroute or the traceroute command in the router. The next of the some of the serious problem which should be removed from the network are like first is the broadcast storm in computer network. So this broadcast storm occur when one or more device sends a non-stop broadcast frame over the network, and this make the network slow down or the network freezes. So to troubleshoot this problem, we have to isolate the network, or we have to run a packet analyzer software tool to find the troublemaking node in the network. The next is the formation of routing protocol. So the formation of routing loop. So when the routers are interconnected to each other and the traffic is sent between these nodes or broadcast between these nodes, this form a endless loop or the circular loop. So this also make the network freezes, and if the clue to this issue is that the network slowdowns. So we have to remove these routing loops also. The next is the switching loop. So here it also known as the bridging loop. So it occurs when we connect and configure the multiple switches together, and in such a way that it makes the circular loop. So if we send the broadcast packet in such network, then it will make a loop in the network and it will form a endless loop. So it also make the network freezes or it slow down the networks. So it is removed by using the STP, that is spanning tree protocols. The next is the proxy ARP. So proxy ARP is a device in network which answer the ARP query on the behalf of the another node. So a ARP query in a network for a network address that is not on that network. So it provide a an answer to the ARP query which provide the network address of that device which is not present on over that network. So the ARP proxy is aware of the location of that traffic's destination and offer its own MAC address as a destination. And after having all the packets from the source, then it captures the packets and it sends to the intended destination or the hacker nodes via the another interface. So this is a problem known as proxy ARP. We have to remove this proxy ARP. We have to configure this proxy ARP correctly in the network. So these are the network related issues. Thank you.